Hi guys, welcome back to chapter 3 part 2 where we were learning file menu. So we'll continue. Next option is rename. Rename is something we already learned where you can rename the file name from here. Okay, I will not cover that again. And again, next is move. This is also covered in last chapter 1. Add to shortcut to the drive, this also covered in chapter 1, and move to trash, this is also covered in chapter 1. Okay, so I will skip these points. Version history, this is something I will talk in detail. Where version history, you click on a see history version here. Okay, version history is nothing but the your edit history collected by the Google at the moment of saving the option, where you can see the current options or a current timelines where the data has been saved. Okay, now if you go back and click here, you can see the previously updated versions. Okay, again you can click here, you can see sheet was blank around 334, and you can click here, you can see we have uploaded the files. So you can see the history here, and you can restore that version by clicking on the option here. So you can restore this version, which version the sheet was blank, you can restore this version and sheet will go back to that version. Okay, so this is nothing but the version history, and you can use this function whenever you want to restore the data or restore the file to the previously options. Okay, you can make a copy of this as a separate sheet, or you can name this version separately, so that whenever you want to go back, you can just search the version and you can click here and you can go directly to that version. Okay, now I'll go back. Next option is make available offline. Okay, this option will be available when the sheet data is less or cells are less, where you can edit the sheet whenever you are offline or you don't have any internet connection. You can edit the data there, and whenever there is a internet connection, that will auto save in the Google Sheet or Google Drive. That's a good option. Wherever if you are working in some area where there is a no internet connection, you can make the file available as a offline editing. But make sure file should be less in size or less in the range, then only this option will be visible. Okay, you can remove offline access if you want. You can click here and you can remove the access. Next option is details, security limitations and setting. Details is nothing but the details of the document when you are modified, when you are created. And next main important is setting. Okay, once you click on a setting, there will be two options in the menu. One is local and another is a time zone. These two are very important when you are working with the Google Sheets. Okay, local is something where you are working, and this function affects formatting such as functions, dates and currencies. As the current local is United States, the dates are in month, date and year format, means DD, YY format, and currency is USD. Now if you are working in another country, you can select the country accordingly, and let's take example. I'll choose India Marathi for my preference. I'll just save it and reload the data. So you can see the changes happen suddenly. Let the sheet load once. See, you can see the changes in rupees as I have selected Indian. So once I'll just show you how it will change. Let's say I am selecting this as a salary and clicking on the rupees, so it will automatically coming it as a rupees option by default. So the decimal place is also coming like that, and options also got changed. Okay, next option is, again I am going for a setting. Let it open. Next option is time zone. See, now this is most important because the calculations and the formula will function like this. So here it's also they are saying your spreadsheet history will be recorded in this timeline. So this will affect time related functions. So whatever formulas which are time related activities have, that will affect as per the time zone. So make sure you have selected correct timeline as per your zone or wherever you are working. Third option is language. You can click it here as a display language. You can click here and you can see there will be different options to select it. So you can go here and you can choose the language. You can select the preferred language and go back to the sheet, so it will change the language. As of now I am not changing the language. Now I'll go and save the settings, so it will be back to my sheet. Okay, so hope you all have the option, hope you have learned all the file menus whatever available. We'll go to the next chapter and we'll see in detail other menu options and the toolbar in detail. Thanks for watching. Come back to watch another chapters. Thank you.